In today's artwork, we're going to be drawing a fish inspired by the book that you've just listened to. So we're going to start with a round shape. It may look kind of like an oval or like a circle. I'm using a marker, but I want you to use a pencil so that if you mess up, you can erase. We all make mistakes. I'm only using a marker so that you can see better. All right, after we draw that shape, we're going to add two shapes to it. We're going to add a shape on top. That's going to be our dorsal fin. It could be a triangle, it could be like part of an oval shape. And we're going to add a similar shape, like a similar pointy kind of shape, like a triangle on the back for the tail fin. So I'm drawing two lines out and then I'm going to draw a line up to connect them. And there's our shape for our fish. All right. Up towards this side, so the side away from our tail, we're going to draw a line from the top and we're going to curve it down. So what I'm kind of practicing. So we're going to curve it towards the back. So that's going to look like this. And that line's going to be two things. It's going to be kind of like our fish's gill, and it's going to divide our oval shape into two parts, the head and the body. So let's work on the head. For the head, we're going to draw some eyes. So I'm going to draw a line across about the size that I want the eye to be. Then I'm going to draw a curved line over and a curved line down. That's going to give me kind of my eye shape. And I'm going to draw kind of a round shape inside for the iris and then a circle for the pupil. That's going to give me my eye. You can draw eyes so many different ways. So if you want to draw your eye a different way, that's fine. I'm going to draw a line for my mouth. I want mine to be smiling, and I want its mouth to be open. So when I get to that end, I'm going to draw a line back down below it. So now it looks kind of like it's smiling. Back here on the body, we're going to draw a shape for its pectoral fin, the fins on the side that help it move itself along. So, and they help it change directions. So I'm going to do just kind of like a C shape, like the letter C. Looks kind of like a half oval or half circle. You could do more of a boxy shape. There's so many different things you could do. All right, so we've got the basic shapes of our fish. From there, you are gonna start to add some color, and we're gonna try to add a pattern. Patterns are things that repeat. So it can be anything that repeats, but let's try to just stick to two things. So I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna do a line, so I'm gonna do zigzag. That's going to be one of my things that repeated. I draw a zigzag, and now I'm going to draw a shape. So pick two things. They could be lines, they could be shapes, but just pick two things to repeat. All right, so I did line, shape. I'm going to do that again. Line, and then I'm going to repeat my shape again. So line, shape, line, shape. And I think I have a little bit more time for my line down here. All right. From there, I'll start to give it some color. I could do another pattern in there as well, but I'm going to start to add a little bit of color to that. You could do a pattern or a design for the face and the tail fins too. But try to make a pattern in your fish that tells us about you and then fill it with color. Have a great day.